Can you just keep an eye on that screen?
Well, you said that there was DV going on, yes?
Yes.
Right.
I don't know if you was in my live yesterday. Was it yesterday? Was it yesterday, Colton, that you admitted to hitting me? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Shit.
It wasn't about turning against you. We were trying to open your eyes, very much so.
Go.
Pee. Can I have my jumper, please?
Where is it?
One hanging, anyone, the one that's hanging up. Okay, fucking freaking out, yeah. Anyone know what the shit bags are?
There's some in the car.
Oh, good.
Okay, thank you.
You okay, Nicole? You said earlier tonight he hit your child and you have still let him be in your home. That though, the police collected that. Has he gone to the car?
Not yet. He's in the passage.
Wendy, follow him down and lock the door after him so he can't get back in.
We know, spiritual lady, we know.
So is she sleeping in here tonight? In the bedroom?
I know, Sarah. Thank you, Billy.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave this out here if she has gone across in the drink then. I'll leave that one there as well. Your phone holder.
He's probably only doing all this, guys, because Wendy's on live.
Let him carry on, he doesn't scare me. Never has scared me, never will scare me. Like, you can see you have a heart of gold. I have, Nicole, and I always will have. Thank you, Billy.
Pardon? Yeah, my camera's on for a reason. Right, pass my door key.
Where is it?
Right there on the windowsill. Why has he locked the fucking door, the dickhead? Thing is, if I shouldn't have let him take the dog out. Fuck.
Why?
Thing is, I can't go outside with my phone because I've got no internet. Fuck.
Yes, Natalie, I believe so.
Sorry, 2 seconds. You can talk, he's not here.
I don't give a shit if he is there, he don't scare me, he never has scared me.
What's that?
How are we going to separate them?
Let's just state that.
What, the dog and the door?
These girls have been there for me, they really are brilliant.
How strong are you?
What do you mean?
We'll always be here for you.
How strong are you?
Strong. Like, I mean, if I want this door in half, I can break this in half.
Nor mine shall be.
I can put my foot through it.
We've always got you, Emma. Always.
What do you mean, how strong am I?
Like, if I bring Fizz in, are you able to hold that door so he can't push it?
Poke him in the eye, he'll soon go
There's
backwards.
no evidence
Yeah,
the children have ever been hit, so can we just stop with them comments? Because there's no proof that that's ever happened.
What?
Colton, has Jareth ever smacked Blake on the hand?
That's completely different. The people are talking about them physically hitting him properly, not just slapping him.
no.
He's not even doing anything.
Right, let me open the
Just hit
door.
me, but that was voluntarily.
Sorry for us, it's your son having to see all this. I know.
Yeah, and I'm just clarifying that that's never happened. A smack on the hand is completely different to actually physically slapping a child. I just want to state that in the comments before everyone comes in and starts saying that, because I'm not going to sit
Because
there
a
and
lot of
listen to
bad rumours can go a lot of bad ways, can't they, Christina?
that. I'm just not going to sit there and listen to that in the comments.
No. I agree.
No, John's not alive.
But we need the dog.
He is.
What
I've
do you mean?
witnessed
How's that
this.
different? Tapping a child on the hand is completely different to giving a child a full-blown smack.
Well, let's be honest, everybody in the comments. We're not here to talk about that.
It's not even that. There's no proof that the children have ever been hit, so I'm confused. We're not even here to talk about children being hit.
So the dog goes in and they shut this door.
I'm gonna
So
say
you
to
can
him,
just fuck off, you can, because you're pissing me off. Fuck off. Stupid bitch.
That's nice.
Thank you, Natalie. No, I'm one. Thank you, Natalie.
Cat litter and balls.
no, but I need to ask him to go back down. Have that in the door ready. Because last time I panicked and I couldn't fucking get it in the door.
That charger, he still hasn't grabbed that from me.
That what?
That charger.
Oh mate, I'll get you another fucking charger. I'm not worried about a charger.
No, you want him to go down.
Llama, llama. Love your name.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Is he outside, Wendy?
He's so I live in a flat, top floor flat. So he's got to go downstairs to. Right, buddy cat. He's got to go downstairs. Oh, sorry, mate.
Ask him to grab the wire.
To
No. Big screen. She's fine in the box.
yeah. So he's got Colton's charger. So he's got to go downstairs to let the dog out and get into the car.
I'm sorry, baddie girl, but no one's stealing my place.
So what's your
You
plan,
know
Wendy?
you're
To
live
keep
after
him out?
me.
So hang on, let me close the window before you hears me. My plan is for him to come back up the cat. I know it's only cat litter, but I freaking need it. To come back up the cat litter and the dog, and then ask him to go back down to get a charger and lock the door.
Well, how is he bringing the dog up the bottles?
But you need to be careful, he's not on here watching.
Yeah.
He's not watching. He's left his phone in the bedroom
He might go back.
and he's outside.
Right, Christina, you
Love,
go.
watch the. Oh,
You slide.
Christina.
yeah, but it's hard because. For fuck's sake. I'll tell you what you could do. I don't want to go down there because I don't want to come off live. Because if he does something, I ain't got it. And I know these girls are recording.
I think every other dog my kids come first. 150 people, I know, Shona.
What's recording? Have a voice recording.
Right, Christina, you're here?
Guys, I'm going to mute a minute. Is that right?
Yeah.
Bitch, I said what I said.
It's in my head, that song is. So bad.
I didn't even realise I was unmuted.
Just a quick one. Like, am I right in doing what I'm doing? Or is it called what Lisa just said, antagonising?
What, for getting him out your flat?
So, no, so he's going to come back up with the dog and I'm going to say to him that Colton needs his charger, which is
Yeah.
down back in the car. So when he goes back downstairs, I'm going to lock him out.
No, you're not antagonising him. No, you're making him
So
leave
I
your
will not get in
property.
trouble for that, no?
No, you're
you
making
don't
him
want
leave
him
your
in your home.
Right, okay.
Right, if you don't feel safe with him in the
But
house.
you are going to have to make sure he's got his phone, Wendy, because otherwise he's going to want his phone out of your house.
Yeah, that's fine. I can post that through the letterbox.
Ah, right, okay.
That's what I did last time. I what has he put behind this door, for fuck's sake? Really?
What is it?
All this shit. Well, at least he's packed his stuff. Oh, are you serious?
What's he done?
What a pathetic prick. He's ripped his posters down off the wall.
Why is that money all over the fucking bed?
Chris car windows.
Yeah.
Christina, what do you want to say? Beauty? You are?
I'm just listening a second. Reading the comments.
Okay. Does any of you lot got anything to say right now?
No, I'll just leave you two for the minute.
Yeah,
Cal, you got anything to say?
not at the minute.
Shona?
No, I'm happy enough for you and Christina to chat at the moment.
Am I?
Have we got a translator in here?
Who said that?
It was Emma. Blame Emma.
No, it wasn't
I
me.
thought
It was
somebody wrote it in the
Tracy.
chat. Jesus.
What about it? No. No. What about it? If there's threats of violence in children in the home, it doesn't matter if he's on the tenancy.
Is she doing what I think she's doing, putting her stuff outside the door?
Yeah, Sammy is.
What's he doing?
It looks as if she's putting plastic bags outside the front door.
Can I ask everyone in the comments what everyone thinks that he's done that's violent?
Unless he physically hurts one of them, police won't do anything. No, they come out earlier and they stated that they can't remove him because Wendy dropped the bail conditions, so he's not allowed to leave the property.
What's the wrong?
What?
I've just asked someone there. What's the wrong move?
But she's gonna, I think this is what she's doing, I don't know, but she's gonna lock the door and then obviously he's gonna be banging the door, I suppose, and then she'll ring the police to have him removed. I think, I'm not too sure.
But Kate, she's doing that of her own free will. Nobody has told her to do that. Do you know what I mean? Before she would maybe say that we told her, we haven't told her to do that.
No, I haven't said nothing. Nothing on me. Mentally is worse than physically. I went through both. He will mess the kid's head up. Exactly, Sarah.
Right, so there we go. So majority of the comments in here have all said they've never seen him or heard him be physically violent. Just want to get that out there. Just want to clear that bit first.
To be honest, I joined and don't know what I've missed. Oh, Candy. Oh, Candy.
You haven't missed anything, Candy. No, I'm just really, really, really curious. What everyone thinks is what he's done to be violent. I'm just trying to ask questions to get more understanding of it. I don't know.
Can you do me a favour? Sorry. Would you mind grabbing the charger for Colton because he needs it?
What charger?
The black one?
For the little one.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, Sam. Sam, that's true.
Jen believes it's all a big show. That's my opinion. I have no sympathy. Who's Jen?
I need you to tell me. I need you to tell me.
Exactly, spiritual.
Right, can't come back in there.
Sorry.
Colton, it don't matter, I've done it. Yeah.
Bum ass.
Fucking hell.
Right, Christina, what have you got to say?
I'm just reading the comments a sec after asking that question.
Okay, sorry. Put his phone on doorstep. His phone. I don't like this at all. Has he got his phone? Better give him his phone.
Can I ask Jilly what you don't like? I just want to know what don't you like? What part about this do you not like?
Well, fireworks soon, I guess. Won't put that. Will he call the police?
I honestly don't think he can call the police. Like, there's nothing the police could do to let him back in.
I think it's all going to kick off in Phil for those kids.
But can we remember something that works both ways? Can we also understand that it's not just Jareth, it's also Wendy? They both argue. They both go on live and argue with each other. They both put themselves in this position.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
They both trigger each other,
No,
don't
it's not fair on the kids. That's the only person it's not fair on right now is them kids. Both Wendy and Jareth both argue on live. It's not just Jareth. Let's not sit there and make out it's just Jareth, because it's also Wendy and Jareth together. No, he isn't 100% to blame. It's a 50-50. Them kids are the ones to blame. The ones to feel sorry for at the moment is them kids that are stuck in the middle. I won't sit here and listen to all these sympathetic comments when we all have seen for the past week and a half it has been 50-50. Wendy eggs him a relationship where they both argue publicly on live for people to see. Hence why we have had so many recordings of not just of Jareth but also of Wendy.
Christina, I love your honesty and how straightforward you are.
But I will
You gotta
be.
be like that.
I will be, and I'm going to say this right now. As a person, and normally I don't share my personal life on live, but I will, because as a person of domestic violence and someone who has been that terrified they've had to hide themselves in their room with their 3 children, listening to what Wendy and Jareth do on live is absolutely vile. And I will not sit there and they sit there and look at the comments, and every time they look at the comments or they look at the views, they both sit there and smile. And none of you can sit there and tell me that they don't sit there and look at the views. Yesterday, clearly stated, right? Oh, I don't know why I'm going to do this anymore. Jareth went, oh, it's pointless, isn't it? She went, yeah, we're not getting any views. Let's make up an argument. Oh, we could do something in the car. So what happens today? Tell me if I'm right or if I'm wrong.
No, you're right. That was it yesterday morning when
Did
she
or
was
did they not
cooking.
yesterday say to get their views up? Because after Sunday, we knocked their views to 99% off. They can even get 5 people in their lives. Today, they have sat there with a domestic violent dispute on live for people to hear and see the police, and coincidentally, they have 200 people in their live. No, I do not feel sorry for either one of them. I feel sorry for them children.
Yeah.
I will not sit in this live and say, boo-hoo, Wendy. No, I will not. They are both as bad as each other, and they are both doing it for the views. Tell me if I'm wrong, because I'm not.
No, you're not. You're right.
And
100%.
all you mods that sit there and you tolerate it and you block the people that come in and tell the truth. Thank you, Observer. It's true, isn't it? They sit there and they do it for the views because they couldn't get past 5 views since Sunday when we outed them with the truth.
Yep.
The moment they realised they'd lost everyone, they decided to pay fake domestic violence. And as a domestic violence survivor myself, it is vile what they do on live. Vile.
Yep.
Them children are stuck in the middle. My 3 children were stuck in the middle when I barricaded myself every night in my bedroom. She sits there with her live on, smiling at the camera, egging him on. You can't tell me she doesn't sit there and egg him on when she looks at him and she tells him to carry on, and she looks at the comments and say, see, look, Jareth, these people don't like you. If you were that scared, you would have got off your phone and you would have called the police for the safety of your children. You would have not sat on live with 200 people egging him on. No, I will never fucking forgive you. Yeah, leave, you stupid little bitch. All of you minions that are her friends, fuck off. Because it's true. All she does is lie, and you are all too blind to see that is what she does to get her viewers back. When she gets outed, all she does is play domestic violence. That's all she does. And I will fucking tell her. Every single time I will out the bitch on live, I do not care. It's about time someone told her. And that's all I've got to say. If none of you believe it, you're more than welcome to leave. We don't force you here. We are trying to make sure that people... She had 3 domestic victim survivors in her boxes earlier. And she made them tell her story. And they were sitting there listening to her and sympathising with her. Can you imagine what that woman that had been in 17 years of domestic violence, could you imagine what that woman had gone through? And she had to sit there and listen to Wendy pretending she's scared. She doesn't know what scared is. Did you see her trembling? No, you saw her smiling. I won't allow that to happen. So when you want to sit there and you've all got domestic violence, don't go into her live because she mocks you. That's what she does. She takes your sympathy, you gift her, you give her money, and then she blocks you when you find the truth out. That's what she does.
100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. I think it's disgusting.
And I am angry because as someone who's gone through that myself, I stayed up till 3 a.m. blocking people for her, going through everything that I went through. And she sits there and mocks it on a daily basis. No, she won't be doing it anymore. Not anymore.
But where is she gone? If she... Where is she gone?
She's not welcome here ever again. We only played nice so we could get her in the box because she needed to be told how vile and wrong and such a crap mother she is. And yeah, it's true. She is a crap mother. She puts men before her boys. 3 men in 2 years with them boys. When she's meant to go through Claire's law. What, and she thinks that's okay. And I'm sorry, all the people that fell for it today, and you all went in there, all 200 of you, and you all felt sorry for her. She has been doing it for 3 years. 3 years she's been doing this now. She changes her account, she blocks all her ex-mods, and then she sits there and slags us off on live. Nah, not doing it anymore. We will do it with every single one of her accounts. Wendy and Jareth deserve each other. They're as bad as each other, and them kids need removing.
Yep.
And that's all I've got to say. Someone else can talk.
Why do you feel sick, Nicole? Everything that we have said, everything that we have done, right, has always been 100%. Always 100%. You do not come on a live platform. Oh my God, them poor kids proper triggered. You do not come on a live platform, right, and do what they've done. You don't do that. It's wrong. It's wrong on every single level. I didn't say to Wendy that I was going to be her friend. I didn't say to Wendy that we were going to sort and talk it out. No, I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't, right? I turned around and stated, unblock me, message me. That is what I said. I didn't say I was going to be her friend. I have not said none of this, right? I asked her to unblock me. Right now, because people in her comments told her to ring the police, she rang the police. She didn't ring it off her own free will. She needed people to tell her to ring the police. As a mother, you should automatically ring the police. When there's danger to your children, you should ring the police. You should get them out. She had chance before to get him out, right? She took him back. And that was on her. No one else, her. We stayed up till 2-3 o'clock in the morning defending her, being there for her constantly. And she went and took him back. Everything that we did, she still took him back.
Guys, you don't need to send me gifts. Please don't think you need to, because you don't. Thank you.
And then she thinks that we're going to be here and we're going to be her friend. Well, no, it doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. Yes, her children, right? Yes, they need to be taken away from her. Yes, they do, because she is never, ever, ever going to stop. She even admitted to herself earlier, she needs a man in her life because she cannot do it alone. Right? That is on her. She needs to sort herself out. Because me as a mother, if anyone hurt my children, I would do it alone. 110% my children come first, every single time. I don't come live when my children are awake, and I won't. But if anyone hurt my children, I would kill them. I would kill them. Within a heartbeat. My children are my world. She doesn't see it like that. She sits there and lets people talk to her children like crap. Sorry, but no. I've had comments in here tonight going, oh yeah, but it can take months and months and years to get away. We was there as a support system. We were there backing her. She was the one that chose to go back. And then she even admitted in this live tonight, right? She lied about saying we said to her to have a miscarriage. We didn't say that. We'd been slated for weeks and weeks and weeks, and we never even said that. It was a random number that messaged her. It wasn't us. It was somebody else. So until you've got straight facts and proof of who it is, you should not accuse anyone of doing that. That is goddamn wrong of what she's accused us of. All of us girls here, we are all loyal. Right, we told Wendy we'd have her back until she lied to us about domestic violence. Sorry, but no, you do not lie about that. It's wrong. Right, and then right, she turned around and stated that we said about the miscarriage, we got jealous of her and Jareth getting back together. No, we didn't. We did not. We told you we did not agree with you lying about domestic violence. That is what we said. That is straight facts. I've got proof. So when you want to come on an app and lie and say we've done stuff and said stuff which we haven't, right, make sure you've got the proof to back it up, because we only come on this app with facts. That's it. Straight facts. My kids are my world. They come before anyone or anything. What any good mother would do, 100% yes. 100%.
Can we ask how many of you in the live were actually fell for what Wendy did earlier? Can you all put in the chat if, well, yeah, can you all put in the chat yes or no if you fell for what she did earlier on live? If you're from that earlier's live. We'd like to know. I know you, Courtney. And Sam, yeah, and Emma. Can I ask, if the ones that have said yes, I'm assuming, did you just genuinely feel sorry for her and believe that it was just Jareth? Because if you do, could we kindly ask you to check our profiles out? There is quite a few videos on there, but one shows Wendy actually antagonizing him and looking at the camera smiling.
Yeah. She's just as worse as him. She looks at him, she gets him that angry to a point nobody should be that angry. She knows what she's doing. And then she sits there, right, scared. She isn't scared. She's doing it for the views. She's doing it for people to go in. That is what she's doing. Not because she's scared. She wants the views. She's had plenty of opportunities to get rid of him. Plenty. Has she? No. And people can't say to me, oh, it's because she hasn't got no one, this, and this. No, it's not that at all. No, it's not. She had a great support system. She's the one that messed that up. No one else, her. We were there for her night and day, any time. Even though we've got our own lives, our own children, we were there. And wants the money act from people who haven't the money themselves. Yeah, exactly. 100%. 100%. Right, anyone in these comments, tell me if you think I'm wrong. Tell me if you think I'm wrong. Tell me if you think Christina's wrong.
The thing is, right, we're shown off as such nasty, nasty people, and we really aren't. We really aren't.
Exactly, Becky.
I mean, ask the original Becky. She's only got her money, £50 of her money back because we helped Becky do it. Wendy wouldn't have done it. She would have. I mean, to many of you in these comments, there's 21 of you. You owed £1,650 because she helped Wendy out.
But Joe, right, you were in there earlier feeling sorry for her. You were in there earlier feeling sorry for her. That's what I can't understand.
You were supporting her, yep.
She's so bad, yet you were supporting her. This is what I don't understand. I don't get it.
How many of you in these comments are mothers or fathers? Put yes or no. If you're a mother or father, put yes in the chat. Would any of you ever pick your partner over your children? If you were told to take your partner out that property, would you remove your partner for your children? You would, wouldn't you, as parents? So all them people that are on Wendy's live that are parents or have children in their family, nieces, nephews, cousins, friends' children, could you imagine witnessing them go through what them two boys go through? Well, mainly the little boy, the younger boy going through.
Children always come first regardless.
They do, yep. No matter what the situation. I would rather be, well, my partner's perfect, but if it wasn't, I'd rather be alone the rest of my life than put my children through what they went through. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know, I saw your comment.
Children are innocent. Children are innocent.
This is why we try so hard to do what we do and expose them, is for this little boy's safety. His safety is our priority, and no way in our lives as mothers would we allow any of our children to go through what that boy is going through. She would rather sit on the camera and she would rather sit there and look at the people that are in. I mean, earlier she went, there's 44 people in here, Jareth, that all agree with me. Who cares what the 44 people think of your relationship? You should be getting off live and calling the police if your sons are at risk. You wouldn't be on live if you were in danger for your life. You would take your children and you would be out of that property. 100%. You would not be sitting on live trying to get 200 people in. Mm-hmm. And mine and Kate's, Nicole. Christina and Kate's. If you don't mind, you don't have to, we're not forcing. We just want to let you know, for the past 9 weeks, we have tried so hard to expose them. And we get so frustrated when she gets all these new mods that she falls. And she does.
What's embarrassing, Lily? What's embarrassing? Everyone don't remember.
The thing is, Sabrina, everyone watched Wendy's live the other night. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because I have video evidence. Did or did not when Jareth was talking about disciplining the younger child, did Wendy turn around and say, yeah, I gave him permission to?
Yep.
Now she's on live today saying you're not allowed to discipline my child, but she allowed him to discipline that child. But today, the day after, she says she's got no views. Magically, this occurs.
Upload them.
I will
Video
upload
next to the
them.
next.
Now we've said everything, I will upload everything, because like I turned around to everyone and said, now, I'm assuming not all of you have, but if most of you in this live have ever gone through DV or even mental health, anxiety, depression, you name it, you know what it feels like to be scared and to be worried. Does that look like a woman that's scared to you? She keeps looking at her live. She's more bothered about her phone. Earlier, some lady gave her £10, and then she still had the nerve to sit there and say, I wonder if the social worker will top up my phone. If you were that bothered, that £10 would have went on your phone, whether it was a bundle or calling credit, and you would have called the police for free, or you would have called your social worker on your minutes.
Right, not being funny, but has no one seen a reoccurring pattern? This happens every week or 2 weeks before they get paid, because they've got no money.
Yeah.
They have no money. So they do this a week or two before they're paid so they can get the money in, so they can go and get what they need to get. Yes or no?
No, that's true. And we notice it every time, whether they need money or we take their viewers down, magically a DV scenario pops up.
Yep.
And the problem is, a lot of people that fall for their sympathy, was DV survivors or parents.
And all the people that's in Jareth's life is only ever women.
Yes, they are only ever women. He blocks the men.
Yep. Will social services clock onto this? So yes, they will, because the police have got to report back to them about a child that's in their care.
She's already asked for help with the washing machine, Dawn. She sat on live yesterday, smug as anything, saying that she's going to ask for help with the washing machine. She's already asked for £4,000 help for her rent arrears. And the bailiffs are £1,000 something. How much of, it's not that she has scammed, yes, but it's also begging. So whether it's genuine, she's still coming on begging for people to send her hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Yes, Nicole, they are in a child protection plan because of Jareth and Wendy. I'm sorry, but it is Wendy also. That boy needs out of there before Wendy was smashing up the flat the other day.
Kicking the doors off. So
she's sitting there saying that Jareth's going to kick her door in. Wendy was smashing up the flat and kicked the locks off the bedroom door.
Please do, Observer.
We do, Observer, message us, please, and we will sort it out. We have everything. We've clipped everything. We've screenshotted everything.
You are borrowing a washing machine, Becky?
You are, Becky, yeah.
I've sent her gifts before. How could I not have seen this? Well, I'm glad you're here now, Sarah, to see what she's really like.
We're glad you're here before it got too late and she did what she did to Becky. She started off with gifts, then food shopping, and then she was asking her for hundreds and hundreds of pounds for the car MOT, car battery, saying that she was going to trigger warning, end it all if she couldn't get the car sorted.
Anything you can do, Jessica, right?
Anything, yeah.
Report her profile.
Report her profile, listen to her lives, report anything that's said in her lives. We spend hours doing it, hours. Sorry, my chest. We spent hours doing it, hours. We got to the point where we got her viewers down by 99% until today, when she did all this again to get all them viewers back. But Nicole, she isn't a send parent. She isn't a send parent, Nicole. She puts it on. This is my point, but she gets everyone in. Because everyone's asked for her TikTok. Please go over there into her lives and tell her. She's gotten away with this for 3 years now. 3 years she's scammed multiple ladies out of hundreds and hundreds of pounds. And there's evidence. Other people have tried to upload her and then they've given up because she keeps coming back. This time, me and Kate haven't given up. And this is where she doesn't understand that she has messed with the wrong girls. She has. Well, ladies, she has. We will not stop. Little petite bitch. If you go on our profiles, you'll be able to get her at on there.
Like, not being funny, she was all cocky, big and brave with Jareth the other night, wasn't she, when she was sat in her box, right, mocking me and all of my good friends.
Yep. Even though she called us bullies.
Yes, she was big and brave, taking the piss out of us, bullying us, being horrible to us. That was really big and brave of you, yeah?
That can I just add? Only her and Jareth found hilarious.
Yep. No one else did.
Putting all these different filters on, saying it was all like all of us, and yet the only person that found it funny was Jareth and herself.
But
Yeah.
They had like
I'm
40 odd
sorry.
people in the comments.
They can't judge anyone, have they? It's not even about the looks. Have you seen their personalities are disgusting? It's all about personality, right? And their personalities are rotten and vile. He
Well,
outed her.
Like, not
And
being
it was so
funny.
cute.
Go on.
No, you go on, sorry.
Like, not being funny, right? They were going on about my looks, right, and how I look, right, and how my friends look, right? My point is, right, I might not be picture perfect. My friends might not be picture perfect, but we're beautiful to each other, right? We have got hearts of gold. We'd help anyone if we could, right? And that is a lot more than looks and what people looks like. We are true people, right? And we will be with someone to the very, very end, always. Right, and that's what Wendy's lost. She has lost loyalty for someone like that. So she can diss us on our look. She can diss us what we do. I don't care, right? But the truth of it is, right, we have got each other's backs always. We are true to each other, and we always will be true to each other. And that's what she's lost.
This is what Wendy doesn't understand. Because of Wendy, the only good thing she did was form all of us and our friendships. We have an amazing group of ladies. Every morning we say good morning to each other. Every morning we talk. Every day, I mean, the chat's non-stop. I mean, it's not just Wendy we talk about. We talk about our daily lives, what we've been up to, what we've eaten, our problems, pictures of our animals, pictures of our children, because we are such a good friendship group. And she has missed out on that. She has.
Yeah.
We have another group of all the old mods, and they're all really good friends, and they're a good friendship group, and we all talk every day. This is what she doesn't understand. She has lost out on nearly 15 friends, well, 15 plus more friends, because she messed us all over with her lies. And no, it wasn't because she got with Jareth. We couldn't care that she got with Jareth. We knew it was going to happen. It was because she lied so many times that it ended up us leading to finding out how much of a scammer she was. Then the little things come in. She needed money for her internet, but her internet had already been paid. You know, she needed alarms, but then someone went and bought her alarms, and she was sitting there going, well, the bailiffs can't get in now, can they? Because I've got alarms. They weren't because she was scared of him.
Yep.
You know.
What it is with Wendy, it's all for money, all for views, and as soon as everybody finds out about that, the better. Because her sitting there sad, Jareth sitting there sad, it's all for views, all for people to send them money. Did you not know?
Quiet.
Did you not notice earlier, right, when it was, oh, but I haven't got no minutes? That was for you lot to send her money.
And someone sent her a tenner, and she didn't even top it up.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
So she got £10, and she didn't even top her phone up. She asked if the social worker could top her phone up.
Yep.
So once again, she thinks because she's got a social worker, the social worker she can scab off. That's not how it works.
Sorry. I can't understand their logic of being a parent. I don't understand it. I really don't get it.
Whoever did the awareness on Wendy and Jareth wouldn't have had all the new information.
What's happened?
Fat freak, he wouldn't have had all the relevant information that's now. That probably would have been from 3 years ago.
Usually wanting £20 until Monday payday and wants it to be PayPal. Yep.
But they want money on their payday. It doesn't matter whether they got paid. They still do. Someone bought them a Chinese, for God's sake, and they had food in the freezer. It needs to be shown now. This is ridiculous. She's got away with it too long. And now when she uses the DV situation and the fake situations, because you saw her smiling at him. Saw her all smiling at him. She was smiling. That didn't look like someone who was scared. Can you get away from me, please? And she was smiling when she was looking at the comments. She knew what she was doing. She made him cry. Whether it was, you know, he deserved it or not, she still made someone cry who she claimed couldn't work because he has tried to, trigger warning, end it 3 times. Sorry, you wouldn't do that to someone if that was true. Whether you didn't like them or not, you wouldn't.
That person on the bottom there followed me yesterday.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. She's on about the microwavable curry, and then someone went, "Do you think we could all scrape together and get you a takeaway?" She doesn't need a takeaway. She's got food in. Why does she need takeaways? What? Because she's stuck in a living room. The kitchen's right there. She could easily walk to the kitchen, as you all saw. She was cooking in the kitchen.
Mhm.
She just when she saw everyone and some of you that are in the live, I'm not digging, but when she saw some of you saying, "Oh, do you want us to send some money?" The smile appeared on her face.
They are good lies, Sarah. But
It
that's what
wouldn't
we're
have
here
been to
for.
get the bus to the hospital. It would have been to put money in his car because they've spunked all their money and no longer have any fuel. That's why they did this, for the money for their car, so she can go and see her mother. And that's true. We can't pin her while we're in the boxes, Sam. I mean, is she even live? I'm surprised she's even had the nerve if she goes live to even be live.
Is she live, Karen?
It won't let me post it.
What are you on about, Smoked?
What, you're not smoked?
You're just irritating me now. You just put everything. It's hilarious. Everything you put in is just laughing faces. Go away.
Yeah, I really don't think this is any laughing matter at all.
No, they followed me as well. You don't follow me if you're just going to sit there and make a joke out of it, because I'm not interested in it. Oh yeah, they asked their old mod Luby Lou, Becky number 2, for £100, and they already had £100 in the bank. And she weren't going to tell Luby Lou until Jareth said that he could prove she did. Why does she need £100? She's already got 100 in the bank. So many people are sitting there starving with no money and don't have anyone to ask. And you've got people like her coming on the live, scabbing and begging. It's disgusting.
Michelle McLeod, were you in her live before, were you? Is that why you've put that comment?
We accept everybody in here, we do. But when you're coming in laughing in the comments, you're going to go, because it's not a laughing matter. So many people have been scammed and their mental health has gone downhill.
What you've missed,
That's what
Abby,
we've missed.
what you've missed, Abby, right, is Wendy coming in here in the box believing that all of us were going to be all her friends after her and Jareth were split up again. And she's called the police. She thought that we were going to have her back again. They're all over TikTok. I've stopped gifting people as well, full of beggars. Thank you for commenting on her live tonight. Without that, I wouldn't see this and tomorrow.
You're welcome, Nicole, and we're glad that you believe us and you're not going to get yourself in that situation where you're going to be scammed.
Chloe, that's one thing, right? That's one thing. We are loyal to lots and lots of people, right?
Okay, sorry for interrupting. That Nicole there, is that the lady that offered to pick her up tomorrow from the hospital?
Are you the lady that offered to pick her up from the hospital?
Wasn't she? I think Nicole was made mod, wasn't she? I'm not too sure.
We're very, very loyal to people, right? But when they are so horrible and rude like they are, and they scam people, we will do everything to out them that we possibly can. Well, I'm glad you didn't, because as well, Blake had the little boy had a scan a couple of weeks ago, actually.
It's not stupid, you, Nicole. It really isn't. You're just being a kind person, and she was going to take advantage of it. We're glad that she hasn't took advantage of it and that you found us before.
Again, Abby, yes.
No, Kieran, they'll never split up. They do it for the money and they do it for the gifts and the views. We all know this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they sit there and look really sad. They look really sad to pull people in, because they did that exactly to us.
But she looks down. She looks down at the floor, pretends to cry, and then looks up and goes, "Thank you for the gifts," and then smiles, and she's all happy about it again.
There you go.
The thing is, she gets people like myself. I am that gullible and kind-hearted. I would give anybody my last pound. And they're the kind of people that she gets in her lives. That feel very sorry for her and give her their last money.
That's why the police wouldn't help them today, Sharon, because she dropped the charges against Jareth. That's why they wouldn't help her today.
Yes, Jessica, that's true. They do it every single week, Jessica. They do it every single week. A different DV scenario every single week. When their viewers drop, they do that because they know it gets all the views in.
We're not stupid. We know what they do.
Yeah, the hospital, and he had the car the whole time. We have the voice note of that, him admitting that it was all lies.
Mm-hmm.
They should actually get done for wasting police time.
Christine, have you got the phone to hand, or have you not?
Adam will have to get it. He said, "God's sake." I'm joking, he's bringing it.
Who's this
I can't. I'm on live.
Awareness about Wendy Williams and Jareth Harrison. The police did more or less say that, didn't they? Yes, they cannot help her because she dropped the charges against Jareth. They had a case against him, right? And she was the one that dropped them. So more for her.
Do we all want to hear? Do we all want to hear the confession first? Do you all want to hear the confession? Yeah.
Do you want to hear tell a little bit of backstory, right?
Now this is a confession from Jareth, Dark Shadow, 3298, about his girlfriend Wendy Williams, Little Petite 8 ITCH. This is shut up. This is the confession of him admitting she's a scammer and that she lied. Are you ready? Is everyone ready for it?
Yes.
Right, are we ready? If you've got questions, let me know first before I play it.
No, go on.
You ready? Okay.
Well, to be fair, it's like this week. Obviously, I haven't been there for a week.